Good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, this is the third time I'm doing this, but I just hope it works out. Today we are joined by none. Like um, I don't mind talking about it 3, 4, 5 times because she's that much of a legend in the fitness industry. Like she's an influencer that has been influencing so much people, me included. Like she's goals, and her name is Julia Jules Matix. Like I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, she's amazing in the fitness industry, and she's been changing lives, not only by people getting inspiration from her, but even by training the people that look up to her. Like she's amazing, guys, and I'm so honored, so honored to have her on the show today. And I just hope network will allow us, Father, in the name of Jesus, may you allow us to do this talk if it is by your will, in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yeah, like we've prayed about it. It should work now. She's joining us, and she's going to be sharing all her secrets, most of her secrets on how she looks half her age. Yeah, and tell us if there's something she's not telling us, because it seems like things are not adding up. She can't be that age. She literally looks half her age. So yeah, but if we fail to add her, because it keeps on saying adding now, if we fail to add her, what we can just, if there's anyone who would like to share their fitness journey, it's not a problem. We can even have that one next week, because I think we're having a bit of some network issues. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, and you always know that another day means another opportunity to level up. Another day means another opportunity to level up. I don't know what's going on with the connection, eh? It just said connection failed right now. Let me try add on this one. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing good, and God is blessing your lives, and you are staying serious with your health goals. Not only your health goals, but your spiritual goals. Not only your spiritual goals, but your mental goals. Everything, in all directions. In all directions. Yeah, I think that would be best. That's a better suggestion. I think she would rather start the live, then I can join her, because this is not going through. Maybe it's my network at the end of the day. True. Hi.
Hi, Coach.
How are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm so excited. Hey, the network now wanted to do funny things. How are you?
I'm using my son's. I don't know what's happening with mine.
Oh, yes. So I just ended up saying, no, let me just try add this one and see if it's probably my network.
All right.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So it means it's my phone. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's all right. How are you?
I'm good, and how are you? Thank you so much for having me.
No, it's such an honor. I'm honored to have you here, because I've got a celebrity on this thing. Like, I've got such a big fitness influencer here. We're actually talking about, I was actually saying there's something you're not telling us, because you look half your age, and that's not possible that you can be 45. That's not possible at all.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you for joining us, and we'll just talk about, like, the first thing we're going to talk about. Just tell us about yourself and how you got into the fitness journey, and yeah, like a brief introduction about yourself, and so that those people that don't know you, which I doubt, like everyone knows you now, can just get to know you.
Okay. Like you said, Juice is 45-year old. I'm a mom of 3. My firstborn is 26
Wow.
years old.
How old?
26.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
And I've got twin girls that are 15 years old.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And I'm married. I'm a wife. And yeah. So, okay. First of all, I must say I'm a daughter of the Most High God. So I'm a born again.
Ah, beautiful.
And I thank God for the opportunity of being alive in this era. So yeah, like I said, you know, it's most of the people might ask, how did I start my fitness journey? Actually, coach, to be honest, I was not fit when I grew up. I was overweight as a child, all my childhood, if not obese. I'm not sure, but what I know is I was overweight all my childhood, all my teenagehood, and until early adulthood.
Believe, eh?
Yeah, I know, right? I couldn't even run in primary school. When we used to have athletics, it was something that I couldn't do.
Yeah.
So I'm a nurse by profession.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, yes, but I haven't been clinical like in a decade. So why I'm mentioning that I'm a nurse, I just want to give the background how I got into fitness. So when I went to Saudi to work as a nurse, I was 28 years old. And while we were fitting uniform, because I was overweight, they gave me a size 16 uniform to fit. Okay. And there was this lady I didn't know, we were all new. So she was like, okay, size 16 was tight and I wanted a bigger size. And she's like, girl, I'm sorry, I don't know you, but you're not gonna take a bigger size. And I was taken aback and I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, you need to lose this weight. Her name is Bobo. I really appreciate that woman. She's 10 years older than me. And that time I didn't even know she looked really younger than me. So she's the one who motivated me. And she was like, I'm going to help you to lose this weight. And I was like, okay. Luckily enough, coach, I'm not one person who takes criticism personal. You know, I did not take it as a negative criticism. I was like, okay, I'm ready. Teach me how to do this. So she helped me. Then we worked on diet and all that, and I managed to lose weight. It took me over a year. Then after I lost all the weight, I think after a year, I fell pregnant with my twins, which was 2006. And after that, I gained all the weight back. You know, it's difficult. Then it took me some time again to lose that weight. So, yeah, that was the background. My first time losing the weight. You know, I think from 89, I lost to 65. But really? Then life happened, you know, as a mom, and life happened and I gained all the weight back. And until 2020, I saw what's this celebrity? Oh my God, why will I forget this? She was in Idols. What's her name? I forgot her name.
Okay.
How can I forget her? So she's the one who motivated in skipping. She lost a lot of weight. Yeah. So I was skipping also. Yeah, she was skipping. That was 2020, and I was like, wow, let me try. I bought a skipping rope and I started skipping. I couldn't even jump. It was so difficult. I remember when I first started, I could only jump 20 at a go, you know?
Okay.
But I persevered and
Someone said Danati.
Pardon?
Someone said Danati.
Yes, Unati. Thank you so much, Unati. That girl, she really motivated me. I was like, wow, if Unati can do it, I will do it as well. So I started learning how to skip. It was not an overnight thing. I couldn't even jump. So I was very patient with myself, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to learn to skip and all that. Then every day I increased until, you know, I mastered the rhythm, and I started now counting the number of skips and increasing. Then I saw a challenge of 10,000 skips, and I challenged myself to do the 10,000 skips in a month, you know, so you increase daily. End of February 2020, I managed to do that. So I think I was too excited. March, I got an injury. I was like that. I mean, I had a torn muscle on my calf, so I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything. So for 8 months, I was off exercise. So last year, I saw the skipping group on Facebook, and they motivated me to restart again. And I was like, you know what? I got excited. I joined the group, and I started last year, 2021 May. I started skipping again. So that's how I restarted my journey of skipping. So this is I've been consistent for over 8 months, since last year, May, until now. I've been consistent, and I really appreciate Pinky. She's in the, you know Pinky, right? Yes, I joined her group and the other skipping groups. Yes. So that's how my journey began.
Do you know, like, I'm actually shocked that you're saying you've got 8 months consistent. Do you know, if someone was to look at your body, they would not believe that you've been training consistently only for 8 months. That's amazing.
Yes, consistently, you know. It does, it does.
Yes, I'm gonna take you back to some of the things that you said, like when you were explaining your journey to fitness. You know, I was just noting down some things which I thought would be very interesting things to talk about. Like, for example, how you were talking about how you take criticism positively. You know, I've noticed a lot of ladies, it's difficult to mention anything about weight because it only digs them into a deeper hole. You know, a lot of ladies are not losing weight out of a point of love, but are losing weight out of a point of hate. But I like what you said by, I'm not a person who takes criticism in a negative way. How do you think ladies can go about this if they are if they are in a negative point right now? What do you think has made you take criticism like in a positive way and made you who you are now?
I think that's my nature. You know, I don't take things personal. I always think that there's always a good thing in criticism, you know. So sometimes I know weight is a sensitive issue, especially for us women. And I'm not skinny right now. I'm not skinny. I'm just healthy. I just enjoy to be. So you can be in a healthy weight without being skinny, you know. Some people, maybe when they look at me, like, I don't know if you follow the skipping group, they'll be asking, but why are you skipping and you're not losing weight? And I'm like, I don't want to lose weight. I want to be healthy. I want to be thick and lean. I want to lose fat, you know. So if we can learn if we can learn to take it not personally, to take criticism not personal. If someone says, oh, how about trying to do this? I think the other thing is how we say it, you know, that helps a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
It comes with a lot of people need to be a bit more emotionally intelligent, especially around speaking about weight, because that's when it comes out like, what's this thing called? Body shaming and all. But I really like what you're saying about, it's not about being skinny, but it's about being healthy and looking like you've accepted your body and how you are, and you've been the best you can be in your body. Because I've noticed a lot of people would want to look like you, but they don't have a body type that is the same as you. Like, so I think another thing, people should just embrace their type of bodies, because there are different type of body types. Like there's
Exactly.
the apple, there's the pear, there's the hourglass, there's all that. I think the first stage is to know your body type and be comfortable with that. Because someone would like to
Exactly.
have wide hips, maybe like a small waist and wide hips, and their body type generally is not like that. So I really love what you said about that
Exactly.
one. Yeah, like, and then you talked about patience, you know. Okay, before we even go to patience, like, I know there are a lot of moms that have, let me not say lost, but uh, that have gone out of shape after giving birth. Like, what would you suggest for someone that has given birth and would like to get back into shape, like have a flat tummy like you've got abs? So I'm sure all of these women just want to look like you, eh?
You know, after, like, you can imagine, I was pregnant with twins. My tummy was so big,
Ooh,
and I had a cesarean section. I
yeah.
delivered them with an operation. So after that, it was like, it wasn't an overnight thing that I have a flat tummy. So what I've realized
Okay.
is, to have a flat tummy, you need to do cardio. What helped me, skipping, it's a full body workout. I never used to do abs exercises. I just realized, you know, oh, okay, I'm starting to have abs. They're starting to grow. And it's not like I was doing exercise, but it was just because of I was doing cardio, I was doing skipping. And the other thing that I'm going to talk about is waist training. I do waist training. I use a waist trainer. It helps to put me in shape.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So it really helps waist training, especially after giving birth.
Okay, so like what when you're saying waist training, I would like you just to advise on how you go about that, because you know I've noticed some ladies end up abusing the waist trainers, where they some even go to bed in them. Like, you know, how do you do your waist
Oh,
training, so that we can just know on that?
okay. So my waist training, I have two type of waist trainers. The one that I normally call it a sweat belt that I use when I exercise. It's not a boned one. And I have another one that is specifically to train your waist, which is still boned. So that one I only wear, I don't exercise with it. Actually, on my YouTube channel, I have a video where I explain about waist training. So the one that I use to exercise, it helps me to sweat. And the other one, I wear it for longer hours when I go to work. So like I wear it maybe 6 to 8 hours. I don't sleep with it. I never sleep with it. It's not even recommended to sleep with it. And the other thing is, I don't wear it over the weekend, because I still need to train my muscles to be, you know, to be able to I don't want to depend on the waist trainer, because if you abuse it, it has also its, you know, disadvantages.
Yes. No, thank you again for that one, especially on like describing the different types of your waist trainers, because I've noticed some people use the boned waist trainers for training, like for literally training. But what I've noticed is, with waist trainers, like, I'm just gonna grab my waist trainer now.
Okay.
Yeah. So with this one for anyone who's training, this one, when you're training, it's very good because of this material. Like, it's thermogenic material. So this will help you. I also use a waist trainer. Like, that's what also helps my
Yes, yes.
my waist stay a bit smallish, and also like shed off a bit of fat on the tummy. So like she's saying, like the sweat trainer, you should look for waist trainers with this thermogenic material. Like, it will really help with sweating. You can even I've seen some people are putting plastics on under the waist trainer, which is also good, because You're just looking for that reduction of water retention. So I really like how you differentiated your waist trainers and how you put them on. I hope ladies are taking notes, because you see, this is what gets her that hourglass shape, for all those that want that shape. Eh? Then like for the glutes and like for the hips and the glutes. So how do you maintain that look, like the small waist but the curvy look? You know, like the moment I posted your picture in the groups and on my status, everyone was on about that. Yo, how does she do that? Like the small waist, but yeah. So like maybe if you can share
Okay.
your secrets there.
Like you said, the other thing is about your body type. So as much as I grew up overweight, I have hips. The hips, it's what God blessed me with, because you know, I realized that now that I've got a shape, then they are just like, you know, pronounced well. So everyone wants to know, how did you get this body? But with the bumps, I never used to have bum. I used to be broad, you know. I never used to have a bum. So when I started doing squats, and I think as well as waist training, I don't know, it helped me to give me that hourglass. So I do squats. I started doing squats. I do lunges. So I do, you know, lower body workout as well. But squats, they really help me. I always make sure that, because I drink a lot of water, every time when I go to the bathroom, I do my squats. I make sure that I don't do less than 20 squats when I go to the bathroom. So if I go 8 times a day, I do 20 times 8. So it helps as well.
That's an amazing method. Like, I really like that. Like the fact of going to the bathroom and you're doing your squat. Like, ladies, I really hope you guys are taking notes, because these are some small ways that can keep you accountable. Like the fact that you've just gone into the bathroom, really going to squat position. Wow, this is amazing. Someone is asking, so which waist trainer is recommended for the whole day wear?
Just give me a minute. I'll take my waist trainer. Just give me a minute.
Okay, perfect. Wow, guys, get all those questions coming. This is an amazing talk. She's sharing all the secrets. I see someone is saying I can donate some glutes. So guys, for all those that want these thermogenic material waist trainers, please just inbox me after the talk, because we have these. There are different types of waist trainers. So there are waist trainer like these, like for training. Then there are corsets also for the waist shaping. So I think this is what she's going to show us now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead. I was done.
Okay, so this is the waist trainer that I use for the whole day. If you can see, it's a cotton material. I don't know if you can see that. And it has laces at the back. So this will support you. It really trains your waist to the shape. You see, so when I put it in like this, and I will adjust this. Okay, that I spent 8 hours with.
This is like the princess one, like from back in the day.
We call it the cost of
princesses. Sorry? Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I was saying that one is like the princess one from back in the day where they would pull those corsets for the
Yes,
princesses dress.
you
That
got it.
yes, exactly.
And it helps with your
Nice.
posture. So you maintain the posture the whole day. You know, you don't slouch.
Okay.
So it helps. The main reason that I started using a waist trainer is because I was suffering from a lower back ache.
Okay.
Then my
Okay.
orthopedic suggested that I try to have a support belt. Then I researched and I found this.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So
That's
it's a
beautiful.
lifesaver.
Nice. Then did you bring the one you train in, like just to show us the difference?
Oh, the one that I trained with is the same one that you use.
Yes, exactly.
It's like a latex material.
Exactly.
So it helps me to sweat, and you know, I don't know, it just do a trick. When I see myself sweating, I feel like my waist is melting as well.
Yeah, the sweat is the waist melting, eh? That's great. Someone is saying I gave birth via C-section and been trying to get rid of the belly. I need advice because it's as if the tummy is here to stay. Oh,
This will help
uh,
you. It will really help you. If I think I did a video on my YouTube channel explaining the benefits of the waist trainer, and the good thing with this waist trainer, where I bought it, you have to send the measurement. It's not one size fit all. So it goes with your body type, because the idea is to give your body an hourglass shape. So
okay.
you measure yourself, you send the measurements, then they make the waist trainer according to your body structure and according to your measurements. So I can give more information on that, because it's gonna take more time if we have to dwell on the waist trainer.
All right. Then again, another thing that I've noticed with women, like there's this thing called the diastasis recti, like where just because of birth, I know I'm not a lady, but like I research a lot into this. So like just because of childbirth, like the child stretches your abdominal muscles, like your transverse abdominal muscles, so they open. So you notice sometimes you have this gap between your tummy like that, which is called the diastasis recti. You should do specific workouts, like especially ab workouts. They help fix that problem. Like we also did a video on that can correct, and I've noticed there are these belts that correct that also that are there lately. So people can also try that. You can also please share the name of your YouTube channel, Julia, so that ladies will see that video, eh? And all of the videos you do. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Okay, it's Jules Madix. I'll type it here.
Okay. Yeah, so she's got amazing content, guys. Like I'm always on a YouTube channel, even following some workouts. Like she's got some hit workouts, and yeah. So a lot of people will be asking, I do skipping, but I'm losing weight and losing everything. How do you do your skipping for you to just lose body fat and not like the African body? Is there a specific type of way you do your skipping or something?
I think the most important thing for weight loss, coach, is if you want to lose weight, definitely you have to work out and be in a calorie deficit. So I'm not in a calorie deficit because I don't want to lose weight, but my diet, it's really important. I eat more protein, less simple carbohydrates. So my diet is more of complex carbohydrates and more protein.
Okay.
So I'm also taking maca powder, which helps. I read about maca powder, especially that I'm 45 years old and I reached my menopause very early. So I had to do a lot of research. So I came across this root called maca powder. So
Maca powder spelled as what? How do you spell that?
yes, apparently it helps to maintain your, it helps you to maintain your muscles and to build booty muscle for women. I don't know if it really works, but there are some claims that if you want to grow your booty, you have to drink maca powder. But I'm not saying, for me, I'm drinking it to balance my hormones, and it's a good source of protein. So protein is very important for you to not to lose weight, because if you exercise, especially if you do a lot of cardio, you will lose weight, fat plus your muscle, and you don't want to lose your muscle. So that's what is helping me.
Oh, nice. So you said maca powder. How do you spell the maca powder?
MACA.
MACA. Yeah, so ladies, you hear the cheat codes here. They are being released bit by bit. So take them all, take them all. If you don't take these
Exactly.
training, but you're just eating right, and it helps maintain your body, and you're still in your shape, but your fat percentage is low, which is amazing. So I don't know if anyone else would have a question, because I'm sure Jules is a bit we borrowed a bit of a time, and we're overlapping now. So if you guys have any questions, please just let us know quick. We'll just take 2 more questions, then we can call it. But this is amazing. So like, I've got a question again. You know, like a lot of people ask about emotional balancing, emotional eating, and the hormones and all. So like, what's your approach? How have you been approaching this topic of like your hormones and how you eat when you're at a certain time of the month, like the things like that? Like, how do you balance that?
I think what helps me is, I always say when I advise people, is to always be conscious in your fitness journey, you know. So if you're conscious, you're not gonna make wrong choices. So I don't have a sweet tooth. Actually, I used to have a sweet tooth, but during my fitness journey, I made a decision to cut sugar out of my diet. But I still do. I don't call cheat days. I don't have cheat days. I eat 80% healthy, and 20% I have a window to eat, all this junk food. So like during that time of the month, if you always give yourself an allowance to, to can accommodate extra calories, you're not gonna dip into eating wrong food. You understand? So you make sure that still,
Yes.
even if you feel emotional, your choices must always be the right choices. So that 20% will accommodate those days that I feel like, I feel like eating carrot cake. I'm gonna have carrot cake. But I'm not gonna have carrot cake every day.
Okay.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Like, yeah, like I like how you've built more of a lifestyle than a quick fix, eh? Like, the fact that you will say, I don't have cheat days, cheat meals, or cheat days, like, because you can be invited to a party today, and it's not on your cheat day if you had a cheat day. But just because you've been eating clean 80% of the time, you can afford to have a cheat meal. So, guys, like, it's really about building a lifestyle and not a quick fix program. Like, health and fitness is not a destination, it's a journey. So if we look at health and fitness as a journey, that each and every day you're putting those small efforts each and every day, and you're not trying to do something quick in 30 days. You know, people want quick results. Like we're in instant gratification world, so people want quick results. So yeah, like that's a beautiful thing you said. Then I saw there was another question: is it possible to do spot reduction? Like I feel like I have heavy thighs. Is it possible to do spot reduction? Like I feel like I have heavy thighs. Someone is asking you.
I don't know, coach. I'm not an expert, you know. I never even thought that I would be like in front of people giving advice on fitness. But I believe that you cannot do spot reduction. I believe that if you balance, like you do your cardio, you do your weightlifting, or you do your strength exercises, you know, eventually you will lose weight where you have, I mean, you lose fat where you have fat. I also have big thighs, I call them thunder thighs, but I've realized as I've been consistent, they are starting to reduce, you know.
Okay.
So I think maybe like, okay, squats and all those, they are helping, but I don't know, maybe you can correct me. I don't think you can do spot reduction for certain area.
Yeah. Which is very true. Like there are just a few hacks, like to help with certain places moving a bit faster, like the thing you're talking about with the waist trainer, that it just helps even shape up. But you know, one thing I'll tell you ladies, like that are watching, embrace your body and who you are. Like, don't be pressured by social media, because you know social media has come up with these unrealistic expectations, and a lot of ladies feel less of themselves because they don't look like Kim Kardashian, because they don't look like this person. If you feel like you've got big thighs, like, yeah, you can do squats to help reduce the size of those thighs, but embrace your physique, embrace your natural body, and love the way you are, because trust me, there are a lot of people who want exactly those thighs you don't want. So embrace who you are and love yourself for who you are. But like you're saying, spot reduction is not possible, but there are things that can help lose weight in certain areas. So we're just going to take the last question, guys, which I saw here. She's okay. She's saying, thanks, Jules. That time of the month is a half. Okay, I do implement the 20% at a time at that time, and it fulfills the hormones, and then done. Currently, I'm off sugar as well. I'm a sweet toothy too. Okay, I guess that's not a question. Thank you so much, Babe Sangani, for that. Yeah, no, guys, I think that's it. Unfortunately, if you guys had questions, we really gave you time to ask questions. This was a beautiful talk. You know what I really love about the talk we had is it's very realistic. Like, you're not telling us things that are out of this world that people cannot achieve, because you know there's nothing like following a fitness person and you feel like, yo, I cannot do those things. But there's something about following someone who's real, and that you know that you can genuinely see them skipping each and every day, and they're changing right before your eyes. Like, guys, everyone who's watching, change starts with you. And change does not start tomorrow. Change starts today. If you want to change something about your body, don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow, if you had started today, you'll be a better person tomorrow than you are today. So like she was saying, patience is key. You need to be patient with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't lose weight from a point of hating yourself. Lose weight from a point of loving yourself so much that you want to be healthier and you want to look better. The looks are a byproduct of chasing a healthy lifestyle. But the main goal is chasing health, like health in itself. So this was so much of a beautiful talk. Like, you don't understand how much I appreciate this, because I learned so much as an individual. And thank you so much for joining us on this and sharing your secrets, eh?
Can I say something very important? Most of the people,
yes.
I think in life, if you want something, you need to put efforts, you know. Stop making excuses to say, I've got kids, I'm working, I don't have time. Make yourself a priority. It's very important to make sure that, I mean, I'm a mom as well. I mean, I'm a mom, I'm working, I'm a wife, I come back from work, I don't have a help, I have to cook, I have to make sure that, you know, things, but I still find time to exercise. So if you are an early bird, go to bed early, wake up in the morning before you start anything, and just give yourself, even if it's 30 minutes, it's very important. If you don't have time in the morning, before you sleep, while everyone is sleeping, make sure that you give that 30 minutes to yourself to say, you know what, this is my me time. Let me work on me, Jules. I'm not thinking about being a wife, cooking, or being a mother. I'm just focusing on bettering myself, you know? That's very important.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. You know, because a lot of people work on other people before they work on themselves. So like you're
exactly
saying, like 30 minutes is enough, eh? 30 minutes per day is enough. You hear people saying, I don't have time to work out. I just want some quick tablets that can make me lose weight. But life does not go that way. That's amazing.
And the quick fixes, they don't last.
Yeah. They're not sustainable. So like the last question I'm going to ask you is, in what way do you want to level up the world? Like, you know, in what way? I see all this you're doing, and I see how passionate you are about it. Like, what impact do you want to have? Like, what way do you want to level up the world? That's the last question I'm just going to ask you.
You know, like you spoke about social media to say, you know, unfortunately we are living in the times where social media is just giving people false assumptions. Like you will see these influencers looking like this and you think that, you know, they are just like, it's easy to achieve that body. So the most important thing is love who you are while you're working towards the better you know, and be realistic. Don't want to look like someone that you don't even know. People, they've got money, they can go to do a surgery, which is not a bad thing, but might not come clean to say, I have this body because of I did surgery. You'll think that it's because of their working out or because they're eating clean. So just be patient with yourself. And one thing that I wanna, you know, I have a WhatsApp group where I help women, and my exercise routine is in the morning, but in the afternoon I still have Zoom classes with them because most of them, they can't wake up in the morning. And some people will be like, I don't have money to pay. I'm like, listen, this is free. If I can even change one life to make a healthy, you know, a healthy living, it's for me, it's fine. I don't wanna, even if it's not a group, a big group, if I can change one life, I'll be happy. So that's how I want to see as women working towards lifting each other and helping, you know, to build each other. I'm not saying great body is gonna make you better, but like you said, it's more about healthy living. Weight loss is just one of the results of exercising, but the main objective is to be healthy. Health is wealth.
Yeah. Wisdom overload. Yo. My system is just saying all this good stuff coming. That's amazing. So where can people get hold of you? Like we hear you've got a WhatsApp group. If someone wants to get hold of you, where can they get hold of you? On social media, on YouTube? You can just tell us all those details.
Okay, social media, I have a Facebook page that I opened when I was opening my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is just 2 weeks, by the way, guys. Don't even think Coach is making me as if I'm like the influencer. No.
No, like she is, guys. she's just underrating herself. She's amazing. Like and one thing I love about you is your consistency. Like, you know, a lot of people want to go into this journey, but they'll post 1-2 videos, gone, they are gone. But like, I can see that you love what you do. That's why you can show up each and every day.
Yes.
So this, and with your YouTube content, it's very good. And as much as it's 2 weeks old, like, it's very good and it's very clean, like, and it's realistic, like I kept on saying. So that's what I love seeing. So yeah, sorry I cut you off. You can go ahead.
Okay, so my YouTube channel is Jules Madix Skipping and Fitness, and the Facebook page is the same name as the YouTube channel. My WhatsApp number, I can leave it here. Can I type it quickly?
Yes, please. Then you can what you can do is I'll ask you to share a link to your WhatsApp group. Then I can share it on this video when we're done, so that if people want to, people can automatically join, right? When
yes.
they join, when they press the link. Yeah, so I'll just share it on this video so that all those that want to get helped, like she's an amazing person, guys, and I can see, and I'm sure you can all see she's authentic. Like, she's not here to do anything. Like, she's not out here to sell any product. Like, though it comes with a byproduct also, because at the end of the day, but I'm saying she's just here to do it because she loves it. So I'll share she's just shared the number. So I'll also share the link of the WhatsApp group. So all the ladies that need it can also join that group. All right.
Thank you so much, Coach. I really appreciate it.
It was so amazing. Thank you so much. Like, this is one of the best I've had, because yeah, like, I really appreciated this. I learned so much from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Keep on inspiring us. I'm learning a lot from you as well.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. All right, have a great evening. And thank you so much for everyone that watched. And always remember, guys, another day means another opportunity to level up. Whatever area is lacking in your life, the moment you wake up in the morning, I want you to say, another day, another opportunity to level up. Thank you, Julia. Have a great evening.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.